Hey everybody, I'm Dale Lee. Subscribe to my channel. This is my first video on YouTube. I'm a little nervous. I'm in the bathroom, as you can see. Once again, my name is Dale Lee. I will be discussing these Yoni pearls. I know it's tons of videos out there about the do's or don'ts, or people like them, people don't. I'm gonna give my review on these Yoni pearls. They're naturally made. Really no bad side effects or anything. I ordered these from LA's Beauty. I'm not for sure if she pronounced it LA's Beauty or Last Beauty, but you can find her on Instagram at LASHAIR Beauty, Last Beauty, or LA's Beauty. I'm not for sure. And also she has a website on here. It's www.lashairbeauty.com. I mean, I like these Yoni pearls. So let's get started. I have my little notes, so if I keep looking down, just know this is my first video and I don't know what I'm doing really. So this is a pack, one single Yoni pearl. I ordered a pack of 10 from Last Hair or LA's Hair, I'm not for sure. It has a pack of 10 at the bottom. And it took about maybe 3 or 4 days to come. I'm not for sure. Can't remember. But she have all the instructions on the back on how to use it. If you have any problems, to stop using it and consult with your physician. And she has her Facebook, her Instagram, and also her website on the back of here. So I really like these Yoni pearls. I'm a natural person. Besides the hair that I wear or my lashes, I like to use natural products. So I think this is a really good product. Here's one that I opened recently. This pearl is so little. So, and I like stuff that detox you. I'm a big fan of eating vegetables and plenty of fruits and everything. And I don't give relaxers or anything, so I love this product. So, this is what this one little Yoni pearl looks like. It's so tiny. So make sure you wash your hands before you insert this in your vagina. Wash your hands anyway, right now, especially with this coronavirus thing going away. Make sure you just wash your hands. But, it's like I said, it's this small. It's a tiny little thing. And, before you insert it, make sure, because it's in a little knot. So make sure you just pull the string. Pull it down far enough so when you insert this into your vagina, make sure that the string is hanging out so that when it's time after the 3rd day, make sure that you're able to pull this Yoni pearl out of your vagina. And make sure you insert this far enough. Maybe, I'm not for sure because I don't know the centimeters of everybody's vagina, but make sure you insert it far enough because you won't feel it once it's in there. Make sure you insert it far enough so that the string still hangs out. And it's not like giving yourself a pep smear. I didn't heard so many videos. It feels weird, all of that. Yes, it does has a strong odor, but it doesn't have a bad odor. So it just smells like, it smells like a bag of incense to me. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, everybody has different opinions on what it smells like. To me, I like the smell. I mean, some people don't. But the instructions say to wash your hands thoroughly with antibacterial soap. Cleanse your vagina. Make sure you rinse your vagina off. Some people use soap, some people don't. Make sure you wash your vagina before you insert this pearl into your vagina. And on here, she gives a specific feminine foam soap to wash. I mean, maybe you can just use your regular soap of what you always use. And it's a open one Yoni pearl. Pull out the string, insert one pearl hide inside your vagina and have the string on the outside. So always remember to have this string on the outside, because you don't want to have to dig inside your vagina just to get this little pearl out. Or you don't have to go to the doctor to have a physician to get this little pearl out your vagina. So make sure you have the string hanging out your vagina. It says leave the pearl inserted for about 48 to 36 hours. So that's between 2 to 3 days, which I did 3 days also. It say insert before inserting another one. Remove the first one after 3 days. So don't insert another one while one is already in you, because that may not be good. I don't know. I didn't do it. I followed the directions. It said repeat the previous steps until the third pearl is used. So the first time I used this pearl, the first pearl that I used, I waited 3 days. I took the pearl out, and it wasn't really anything on the pearl. It looked like a little yeast, but it wasn't really anything. So I'm just like, okay, maybe, excuse me. Like, maybe the pearl didn't work, but I didn't give up. I waited 2 more days before I inserted the second one. And ladies, remember, do not insert this as soon after your period to give yourself a cleanser right after your period, because that will not be good. You have to give yourself a little bit of time after your period before you insert a pearl inside your vagina. Make sure your body's cleaned out from any type of menstrual blood or anything. And also, if you're on any antibiotics, do not try this, because I'm not for sure if the antibiotics and this strong smell of this pearl, if they may connect and may mess you up. I'm not for sure. But if you're on any antibiotics, make sure you consult with your doctor before you put this inside your vagina, because antibiotics clean you out, and so does this. But we don't know if taking antibiotics with this natural pearl will do anything for you. So make sure you consult with your doctor first. But like I was saying, my first pearl, I'm like, no, this thing didn't work. Maybe people have bad vaginas. I was thinking a million things. So I didn't give up. I waited 2 days before I inserted the second pearl. And the second time came around, oh my God, it was a lot of stuff on there. And it just looked like mainly like wet toilet paper was stuck to this thing when I took it out, when I removed it. The second pearl that I inserted, I could really smell the smell of this pearl. It was very strong. Like, people like at work, like, what do you have on? Do you have on a new fragrance? I'm like, no. And I'm knowing in my mind, like, I'm trying to detox my vagina. I didn't want to tell them that. But the second time, you could really smell the smell of the pearl. So I took the pearl out the second time, and I seen some stuff on there. So that encouraged me to try it again, because once again, I'm a natural person, and I don't douche myself, because on one hand, a physician tell you don't douche because it cleans out our body too much. And then on the second hand, you have people like, you should douche to make sure twice a year to make sure your body's cleansed. But also that comes with what you put inside your body. So if you eat bad stuff all the time, that's the stuff. I mean, your body's gonna have a reaction to all those sugars and all those bad things that you put into your body. So make sure you drink plenty of water while you're using these pearls, or just drink plenty of water, period, especially with this coronavirus thing going around. Make sure you're washing your hands thoroughly, making sure you're drinking plenty of water. So the second time, I seen some wet toilet paper stuck to this pearl. So I waited, after I took it out, I waited two more days also to insert the third one. So when I inserted the third one, it was like, I seen it was like a very light pink, almost white. The same thing, it was like a lot of toilet paper. It looked like a lot of toilet paper. So I don't know if it was yeast. I don't know if it was dead skin from the inside of my vagina. I'm not for sure what it was. But the third time, I seen a lot more from the second time on the pearl, the third time. So to me, I mean, there's really no don'ts to this, besides don't insert this pearl when you haven't taken a shower or cleaned your vagina. And don't insert this pearl if you haven't washed your hands, because whatever's on your hand is going to be on this pearl, and you don't want to put something in your vagina that's on your hands. So overall, I think this pearl helped me out a little bit, because I hate taking antibiotics unless I have to. Sinus infection. And I'm known for getting bacterial vaginosis ever since I was a teenager. Like, anything messes up my pH level. If I eat too much sugar, messes up my pH level. If I eat too much chocolate, my pH level is all thrown off. If I wear satin panties multiple days in a row, messes up my pH level. So the third time around with this pearl, I ate chocolate on purpose, just so that I could have a discharge, so I can see if it was gonna really work or not. And I did have a discharge, and I swear this thing, it seemed like it cleaned me completely out. I didn't have to call a physician to get an antibiotic for anything. It cleaned me out. And then also, I'm a big water drinker now that I'm getting older, so I drink plenty of water, and this pearl really helped me out. I mean, overall, the smell isn't that great for people that don't like strong smells, but to me, it's not a bad smell, once again. But you can find these pearls. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. I told you where I brought the product from, which is Last Hair, or LA's Hair Beauty. And also her website is www.lashairbeauty.com. Told you how it worked. It was only about $11.50 to get 10 of these. It's a pack of 10, because one pearl itself is probably like $5 that I've been researching on the internet. So I just rather buy a pack of these instead of just buying them individually. The do's and don'ts: make sure you wash your hands, drink plenty of water, make sure you have a clean vagina before you insert these, how to use the product, and the price. So I think I covered everything. Once again, subscribe. I'm new to this. I'm a little nervous. If I'm talking too fast, I'm sorry. I'm a fast talker, but I don't know. I think this is a really good product. You should try it. I mean, especially if you're natural, you don't like to go to the hospital or the doctor to get antibiotics. I think you should really try these. And don't just give up on the first one because you think the first one doesn't work. You should try the second one, the third one. Even after that, wait a couple of days. Just make sure your body's cleansed. Make sure it's clean. All of that. So you should try these. So subscribe to my channel. I don't know. I'm new to this. So good luck, and thank y'all for watching. Thank you.